Hello and welcome back. I am Lord Revonworc, and this is Civilization Beyond Earth. So, first thing I should probably mention, for me at least the day I'm recording it, is New Year's Day, and I'm really excited because, well, for basically my entire life since watching an episode of, I think it was Sesame Street, when I was like really little, that was going on during New Year's, I got this idea that I wanted to stay up the entire night from dusk till dawn to celebrate New Year's, and I've never been able to do it before. How dare you? That is, until this year. I had plenty of extra time since my semester at college ended, so I'd been spending several nights leading up to a New Year's Eve reverse engineering an artificial instance of jet lag, where, you know, each night I would stay up a progressive 2 hours later until my physical clock felt like that was the time for me to actually be awake. And let me just tell you, watching out of the open window as the sky in the east turned from black to dark blue to light blue, and then those little ribbons of pink appeared at the horizon as the sun began to peak, it's beautiful. And sure, I might not have gotten to bed until, well, so late it would have been after I would have gotten up on a regular day. I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot in days of Auld Lang Syne? I mean, I'm sorry, I really have no business singing, but, you know, I just... Wait, did it say that it would both decrease gold by 2 and increase gold by 2? I mean, I know the increase there is dependent on whether or not it works, but that just seems redundant. Anyways, I know I'm not a good singer, but you know what? New Year's Eve is a special occasion for me. I'm not festive around most holidays, but
what's ours is yours, for a price.
Except,
Tidak menjadi masalah.
to me, New Year's has always been about the, well, I guess the changing of the guard, and the way we celebrated was we stayed up late at night and actually watched it change, and, you know, that's just something I like, I enjoy doing anyways. And, oh, you, right, that's right, I forgot, I sent you to my allies to do covert operations against them because some assholes told me to. Sorry, needed to sneeze. Probably cut that out. You don't need to hear that. So why don't we start by establishing a network? It's usually a good covert operative to start with. Oh, here's something else worth mentioning. It's been getting progressively harder and harder for me to actually getting around to recording because, well, I don't really want to go into specifics about what's going on in my personal life, so let's just suffice it to say I kind of have to move my recording set up into the basement. Which is bad for me because I have no fan down here. And the only thing I have to cool down my computer in the event of overheating is, fan. And you remember that episode I made of Civ... actually, I don't think I uploaded it yet. But in an episode of Civ 5 I recorded, my computer actually got to overheating so badly that... flap that paper plate. That it went into sleep mode, and at the time I had thought that...
Robots do not complain, question, or rest, which makes them good role models for the rest of you.
Crap, I forgot what I was saying. Right, my computer went into sleep mode in the middle of recording. At the time I thought it had shut off, but it was actually still on, just went into sleep mode. I actually continued to record my voice for a little while after it shut itself down, so, you know, I've actually got a bit of a outtake. I might have to upload that sometime as a special episode or something. You know, just outtake what happened when my computer decided to shut off in the middle of recording. So anyways, that was bad, and it was because I hadn't run the fan in a while. I had a kind of a long recording session. Although actually it was significantly shorter than the first 3 recording sessions I did, so okay. We need to choose a new research. The gene vault. It could be good, though I'm not too crazy about growth. Miasmic repulsor and worker immunity to miasma. This could be good. Is there anything that gives us, okay, so... Not certain precisely what to go for here, but... Now let's take a look for recommendations. Someone recommends this. Oh, geothermal. Yeah, please. Do we have any geothermal? No. But I'm sure we will eventually. So, let me just fan this paper plate I have here. It's the only thing I could find in short notice to cool down my computer, and believe it or not, it's actually working. Not well, but yeah, it's actually working, so that's good.
Maui and Hina, having seen all the oceans of Earth, raised their eyes to new oceans where they still sail.
Maui? Isn't that like one of the Hawaiian islands? Oh, looks like we completed our establishment of a network. So, siphon energy next. Gets us free energy, and despite what the name of the operation is, we don't actually steal it from the person we're doing stuff against. I don't recall that being there. Did they make another patch and update the GUI? I mean, alright. Extra science. Do we have anything that could grant us... Well, extra energy and production. Autoplant sounds good. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. You are... Oh, you finished the petroleum well. The dog is barking. I think he wants to come down into the basement with me, but he can't because it's all carpeted and he will poop on anything that's not hard floor. Which, admittedly, that actually seems kind of... weird, you know, a carpeted basement. And it's not a rec room or anything. There's nothing recreational down here. Some outdated computers from the 90s. A giant TV, which is also outdated from the 90s. An upside-down couch. My dad's drum sets. Because his hobby is playing in a band. Our cooperation agreement has run its course. Well, if he offers it again, I'll make sure I accept it again. And there is a siege worm. We still need to complete the quest to kill a siege worm. And that'll be no easy task. It's basically best to do that with ranged units and while safely inside the radius of the sonic fence. Wow, building a plantation on miasma is really hurting this worker unit, but luckily... Oh, we didn't research the worker immunity thing. So, you're getting an auto plant, but have we unlocked the gunners? Because I think we should build one for this this siege worm. Because, those things are pretty fucking nasty. Luckily, they can only move one tile at a time. Oh, you know what? Clear the miasma. I mean, later we might be able to get the miasma to heal us, but, you know, when that happens, we can place it again. For now, it's really just a hindrance, so... yeah, get rid of that miasma, would you kindly? New virtue. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Extra speed towards outpost growth. Because we seriously need to get around to founding a second city. I mean, we're already, like, more than 100 turns in. That's longer than the original demo for this game took.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
So we should really fucking,
We, the dust of a dying world, must listen to the stones of a living one.
yeah, just a minute. The fuck? Okay, suddenly we're at war. I'm going to be honest. I feel a bit blindsided by that. Please tell me I wasn't trading with, I think I was. Income dropped pretty nastily. Oh, and that happens. Of course. Okay, well, it's basically... at that moment I should probably call it quits because Number one, suddenly my computer overheated and went into sleep mode again. And number two, me and my allies have just been attacked. Also, the dog is barking obnoxiously loud. I'm going to have to teach him a lesson for that. So anyways, it's time for me to stop doing this for tonight. I am Lord Revonworc. This has been great, and I will see you all later.